In the Netflix period drama Bridgerton, to be a British debutante means 3 things. 1, navigate a cutthroat marriage market.
All these rules are to keep the marriage mart churning.
2, speak up for yourself, no matter the consequences.
Why? Because a lady could not possibly have an interest in engineering.
And 3,
Francesca Bridgerton,
look glamorous while doing it.
presented by her mother, the Right Honourable Dowager, Lady Bridgerton.
Set against the Regency era, Bridgerton explores themes of love, class, and cultural expectations within London's aristocracy. So why all the fuss about dressing up for the London season? Between winter and spring, when Parliament was in session, wealthy noblemen traveled to London for business, creating the perfect opportunity to host extravagant gatherings where aristocratic families showed off their wealth, status, and of course, their eligible daughters. Throughout the series, characters frequently mention the ton, referring to the real-life elite English families who congregated annually and set strict social standards for their group. These standards, governing everything from etiquette to fashion to courtship, were rigidly enforced, particularly for women. Any breach of decorum could result in social embarrassment or worse.
What is happening?
I believe Lord Samadani was fetching Miss Francesca lemonade. And now she is...
Not drinking the lemonade.
Precisely, Your Majesty.
A common misconception is that corsets were painful for women to wear. Except, they weren't. According to dress historian Hilary Davidson, corsets first popped up around the 16th century and were skillfully designed to be comfortable and supportive. By the Regency era, the corset was made from a blend of soft and stiff cotton made specifically to support, not restrict, a woman's shape. Fashion embellishments aside, Bridgerton gets it right about the harsh reality of women's lack of autonomy in the Regency era. Many of the female characters chafe under the constant supervision, both from their families and peers. And why were they so frustrated? Coverture laws. Under coverture, women had limited legal identities of their own. Instead, their legal identities were subject to the authority of their husbands or male relatives. Unmarried women were typically accompanied by a chaperone when attending social events or interacting with members of the opposite sex. This was to ensure the young woman's safety and protect her from scandal. Or so they hoped. Marriage is a central concern among the female characters, not only in terms of romance, but also practicality.
How vast is his estate, exactly?
And there's a reason for that. Property rights were significantly restricted for women. Upon marriage, a woman's property, including her own inheritance or wealth, typically became the legal possession of her husband. Women had little to no control over their finances and were often left vulnerable in cases of separation or widowhood. Despite these constraints, there were brave female writers advocating for change before and during the Regency era, like Clara Reeve, Mary Estelle, and Mary Wollstonecraft. In Bridgerton, we see female characters rebel against societal norms in their own ways, whether subtly or boldly. Bridgerton reigns as one of Netflix's most watched original series, captivating audiences with romance and relevant historical commentary.